I think it goes to motive and intent. I think Putin is trying to kill, and he has been for 3 years, Ukrainian civilians, kidnapping Ukrainian children. His intent is to kill civilians. You and I can arm wrestle. I don't think that's Israel's intent at all. I think Israel...
Even though Israeli government members have said far more genocidal stuff than Vladimir Putin has.
Completely. There are extreme members of Israel's government.
Not just extreme members. The president, the prime minister.
There always have been. But
the president and prime minister of the country
I know,
have said stuff that Vladimir Putin has not said about Ukraine. And yet Joe Walsh... If you said neither's a genocide, then I'd be fine. We'll move on. We'll talk about other things about Gaza. What I find fascinating is that you're happy to say genocide here, but if you say it there, you get mad. I don't get it.
Well, I don't get mad. I just think...
You do. I've seen some of your tweets.
I just think Putin's intent is to eliminate the Ukrainian
Based on
people.
what? His words?
Based on his actions.
Why is Israel's words and actions not the same?
Israel's actions and words, again, you can find some, but Israel's
I can read you dozens. I'd be all day if I started reading out all the genocidal statements from Israeli men.
I can find you a more history
Just a few days ago,
the
deputy speaker of the Israeli parliament and senior member of the Likud party, Netanyahu's party, said that the Palestinian civilians, his words, civilians, are scum, subhuman, and the women and children should be separated so that men can all be killed. That is stuff that Milosevic said. That is stuff I've not even heard Putin say. I don't hear Joe Walsh condemning that as genocide.
Well, I would condemn that, and I will condemn that statement.
That's a genocidal statement.
That is a genocidal statement. I'm saying, Mehdi, that is a very minority view overall in Israel. Oh my God, in Israel's government and among the Israeli people.
Well, put the Israeli people to one side. There's many polls. The Israeli government consists of Netanyahu and Smotrich and Amichai Eliyahu, who said, let's drop a nuke on Gaza.
That's not the majority. You think...
That is the Israeli government, Joe. They're the people killing the Palestinians right now, creating the post-war plan to wipe out the Palestinians with Trump to get rid of them from the place. Genocidal.
Is it Israel's intent to target and kill Palestinian civilians?
100%, yes.
You believe it has? That's been their intent from day one after October 7th.
They've said it, Joe. The guy I just quoted to you. The deputy speaker of the parliament said, "Let's kill all the adult men in Gaza."
And
so you just put your hands in your ears.
No. I'm telling you that's a minority view. That's not the majority.
Okay, Benjamin Netanyahu said they are Amalek. What is Amalek, Joe? In the Bible, Amalek is kill everybody, men, women, children, even the donkeys. That's what Netanyahu said. I didn't hear Putin say that.
Mehdi, again, I can find extreme things that members of Israel's government has said.
Yeah, that counts as intent, and that's why they're at the ICJ, and that's why the ICJ is investigating him. That's why some of Israel's leading Holocaust scholars have said it's a genocide.
If Israel wanted to exterminate the Palestinian people, they could have done it in 3 months.
This was just a battering ram. Joe Walsh destroyed Mehdi Hasan, and it's kind of easy because Mehdi Hasan has blinders on. You saw the way he takes like a sliver of a fact and then he just pushes it and pushes it. He literally said at one point that the prime minister and the president and the deputy blah blah were saying genocidal things. So Joe Walsh was like, what are you talking about? Like, yes, you could always find one minority member of Congress or a senator or the Knesset in Israel that says something crazy. Of course, that's in every country. But Mehdi, if you notice, he said, "Oh, the president, the prime minister." So then Joe Walsh was like, "Yeah, what did Netanyahu say?" And he said he referred to the Palestinians as Amalek, and in the Bible, Amalek is a nation that Israel is instructed to kill all of them. Yeah. So Mehdi is quoting something from 5,700 years ago, out of context, and saying that Netanyahu meant to say something genocidal. Just outrageous. I mean, look, there's a reason why Mehdi failed at major media outlets. He was kicked off. He didn't make it anywhere. And there you go. There you have it. Joe Walsh destroyed him in the opening 2 minutes.